Hey folks, welcome to the channel, and again, people super pissed the way the game is going, which is favoring not only PvP, but actual crazy lunatics that play the video game that just scam, steal from, well, people in the game. Game needs real punishment for PvP griefing with comrades up. Game honestly seems to just get worse when it comes to griefers every time I play. It is really getting worse. It's getting insane, really. And it's this PvP environment that is really not. I know that PvP and griefing are not the same thing, and sometimes people do get confused. Griefing is basically you just get an enjoyment out of screwing people over, right? That's griefing. You just park yourself waiting for someone to approach a station with a prospector full of, and you just blow the shit out of it. Just randomly acts of random violence simply because of the pleasure. That's gonna be more on the griefing side. PvP is you fight others because you want to fight them. I guess that's PvP too. Usually PvP considered more like you're fighting someone for something, for stealing their stuff, right? For pirating. Pirating would be legitimate PvP. Griefing is kind of like not even okay with CIG, at least in theory, so that if you report someone that is like griefing all the time, they could get maybe, blocked for a while or whatnot. I don't think they're gonna get kicked out of the game, but something could happen if you report someone that is griefing constantly. And then you have just people that are scamming others. I was just in the game and was looking to buy something. And the guy, yeah, I have it. Okay, I'm meeting you there. Okay, cool, nice shipment. And okay, yeah, money first. All right. Usually you do like half. No, money first. And that's usually when you have to be suspicious, But the thing is, it's pretty fair to ask for the money first, because if not, you take something. And at the end of the day, it's usually gonna be the case that it's easier to make the money than to find the item you want to pay for, right? Basic aspect of the game. So you probably would, you probably should ask for receiving the item before you pay it, correct? But it is also understandable that someone, especially if it's more questionable, what is more valuable. The thing is, there has to be a system, guys. There's no logic here of not having a system of reputation associated with players. It is not that fucking complicated. It used to be that we had that. We used to have reputation star systems. So for people that would put up a bounty, not a bounty, a beacon. So you needed a taxi, or you needed. I mean, it would be that someone asked for a taxi. You pick them up, take them over, and they just don't pay you. There was a system before that allowed you to get paid. When you left the ship, they just shoot you. So there's no point. In the same way, there's no point to respond to any beacon, medical rescue beacon. Most of those are just griefers, people looking to shoot you when you go there. So you stop taking them. You stop taking anything that is actual gameplay, because you are worried there's going to be yet another lunatic, and you should, because there's a growing sense of people in this community are fucking insane in general. So this kills gameplay like responding to beacons. There's no point in responding to any medical beacon. You're going to get killed more often than you're actually going to play what you think you're playing. And then you have this economy thing where, in theory, we will have in-game economy. Really? How is that going to work? How is the in-game economy going to work? Because there's still no way in which you can make sure you get what you pay for, and you don't get shot in the head and killed. There's no way. Not only that, they could not be bothered to keep up with the reputation system. Reputation system would be like 5 stars, 1 star. You saw a beacon from someone that had 1 star, you don't even respond. You see someone that has a good reputation, yeah, maybe you take a risk. But we're losing all of that. The game is becoming increasingly Fortnite in space, pure PvP, mostly because of what I've said many times already. They just don't have the intention, the will to create content in this game. So it is just replaced with, yeah, guys, everyone is going to fight in this room for the resources, and that's it. And that's it. And if you're not willing to do that, well, Star Citizen has increasingly less and less for you.